Good morning, everyone. Depending also you day or you get this particular message. I mean, as I can always say, are they talking when necessary? That are not the talking anyway when unnecessary. And the time where people they expect or get talk for get a message from some of we, that will be a proper time where some of we can always they express them. And of course, these are some of the things them way some of we don't they put in writing. But I think we don't deem unnecessary say it is hard time. Let us begin put in an audio form so that the one them way we did talk and for, make them begin see the reality of them. The thing where it happen of late, now the fact say within the Sierra Leone People's Party what we believe in so much, we don't really know how loyalty don't they now at this party. We don't really know how loyalty don't they now at this party. Is it that because you loyal or because of you love SLPP, you know somebody whether for treat stupidly? Is it because you feel say you like SLPP so much, therefore always a treat you like any mediocre? Oh, this one, it is very, 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 very serious. We they bring her out, so we people them. We them believe in some of we, and we self get people them because now so in politics get hierarchy. How people believe in you, self get for continue for believing people. That's what we believe in politics. So most of the time, I can see we have other people them here we them believe in we so much. We sacrifice for life, we sacrifice for blood, we sacrifice for money them, we sacrifice everything. Just for say the SLPP will believe in so much, continue for the in power, and we come with an power. But it's like we don't bring this thing to the president. Where, for example, somebody make picking bad day, where you make picking bad day, who that they expect for me invite? Now him come picking them. This is not the present situation where we don't find ourselves. Where picking celebrate in bad day. Not a big man they invite, a small one that they invite. This is the present situation where we don't find ourselves. And some of we will continue for stock them until what they want to do, then do them. Some of we will not care for nothing again. But because we know, some of us, they know we countrywide. They know we that we sacrifice for this party. But there is nothing good we will write home about. And some of these people here, now they glorify. Some of us, we are more educated than them. That time will be the first to let this party kind of power. We'll be as well educated we self back. This party kind of power, some of we don't get first degree. First degree, we don't get anything for eliminatory. But yet, we will come back on eliminatory. But today, we be the tell Mother say, politics, things and there some of you not afraid for talking. Me, sometimes when I feel say today I want no more. With today, Mother is the president, and tomorrow it could be any other person. Some of us are don't believe in. If we want to anything we want to do in this party, it will stand as a stepping stone. Tomorrow we will use as a placard for ourselves. We not do we are now. Some of us we are ready to receive it, but we continue to say the truth until the die minute because we suffer. Waiting we don't take now. We be believing this party so much that this is a party with ideology. And with a very good ideology, but we don't pull the ideology into the party. We they ridicule we now in the eyes of people. We they ridicule the party in the eyes of the people. What is happening now? You don't go give people them where they don't get better experience in terms of politics. You give them big positions them where the positions they don't match with them. Today we are suffering now. As a party member, we are suffering because one. If you give picking big position, now you can't be picking them in the invite. Now they invite. How can you, for God's sake, let this same thing don't happen? And Mr. President, will they call your attention? It happens to let a boot in woman. When people make holler over that thing, when I withdraw, that president if don't stand. That president if he don't stand, it's not a precedent for God's sake. But that particular president if he don't stand, when I withdraw from him. LAJ, this is appointment. We the supporters of the Sierra Leone People's Party, we know the supporter today, we know the supporter tomorrow. Because it's like a complete ridicule. Oh, now one ridicule this party in the eyes of the public. And some of you the shame. You give positions to these boys, and everybody at the end of the day, then they bring people and now where they don't even get the ideology of the party. You wanna face the politics now. The last time that was the same thing where happened. I told them, I said, when you give about them position, they over communicate. That is where we find ourselves. When you and big people and go talk international committee, before they come, they don't scatter them. Get and go na radio, get and go memo form. And this is not good for governance. Why would they play to life them so? This was the same thing we saw with Teluna. I know they are against Sengen appointment today, I know they are against them tomorrow. But when I look at the age, even the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, it reached 40 years before they get sensitive, before Allah grants him for being a prophet. But that man, that young man not reached that age yet. He's a chief minister. Yes, I not get anything against him, but the age, I think they think well towards the development of a party. And I will say it categorically. Because can forget a sensitive position of that nature to LAJ, where some of we day, we don't suffer for this party as if we craze for being loyal to somebody to a party, SLPP for God's sake. Now we craze. When they bring mediocre as now, for can't joke with a party, thing where we believe in so much, we heading for as a party. Who said really we they go? And we bring this thing. One, they don't happen. All this they happen because one, Mr. President, sir, you started with people. And for today, these people are not with you. And most of these people here will not say they get that grounds for advice you. They get what it takes for give them, some of them advise them. This one is complete ridicule and ridicule. Somebody will campaign with Samura Kamara. Somebody will not know say how voting take place. When they can't get their kind of positions, then they as if we're mediocre as them. Some of us, yes, we know the blow self with your horns them. But believe me, we are carefully educated. I have a first degree. And the 24th of this month, I will be graduating with masters. With masters, the 24th of this month. So waiting now, K3, you have party agents where they sacrifice in this country. From 2018 to date, to Nami train all the party agents in the Western area. Go normally. We train lawyers, doctors. The present ambassador of the UAE, Rashid Sise, Nami train them as agents. The former Director General na Port Authority, Dr. Fofana, Nami train them. But yet, we not ever give with sensitive positions them. And the people in Sidon, now we did look up to. We have party agents them. We don't want to sacrifice. We are not able to give them positions them. We are not able to give them better jobs them. At the end of the day, when a ridicule party, LAJ, no, this one is really shameful. It's really shameful. And what is happening now, some of us will not fear to say it. When I see Solomon Jamiru, he resign. Some of us, we think logically and some of us will think wisely. Because one, it is like a lot of people don't know the JD, which is the job description. And in governance, if you know your job description, if you know the responsibility of the foreign minister, and at the same time, if you know the responsibility of the Ministry of Public and Political Affairs. When I want a person, where they say a mediation between political party and another political party, you go send another person back. Who are they send? Person will not even get an experience in terms of politics. How what you go come up with? For God say, okay, if you say we look at the governance, you will not take somebody from the party. Why will not go take from the Ministry of Public and Political Affairs? He's way in and get the moral responsibility for doing. But you find out say one great person, they do all the responsibilities them. Hey, some of you not afraid. SLPP will talk every day. We sacrifice ourselves. And some of you go once you say SLPP always for say that they can't on a Pandeba road. Then I want no ticket for we. We're not afraid nothing for talk true. Because we will not expect nothing again. Because one, when I don't see now say, people went and die for this party, now the people are on the treat. And some of you, we will not go allow tomorrow for posterity for George We'll continue to say it and we will talk them and we will continue to talk them. If when I said this to Dr. Prince Harding at one time, a girl tweeted the feel for me. I said, we're not going to behave like APC them. In the way, believe me, if we left for make carelessness, SLPP come on power. We, some of we, now we go show una houses them, we say una day. Some of we will they do am. We go show una places them. We not stand by you. Now APC now they do that mediocre politics. At the end of the day, they fight for them. Because we not able to stand for we, and we not continue to stand by una. I told this to Prince Harding. I tell her, I said, this thing we want to do so. We not empower the young man them. We don't sacrifice for this party. What we want to do for we not do one for we. Tomorrow this party come on power. Believe me, we will tomorrow before APC. Then they show una all una investment them and una houses them. We not take it light because when they sacrifice we. Up to this moment, we have nothing good to write home about. We are suffering peacefully as a party members. Then when they ridicule we. Look, LAJ, una don't do them. We look at una. Una go, una popularize a man. Somebody go to prison. A command, any man they ridicule una self back. And they tell una say, go prison and come as a hero. A whole minister of communication, 90 months before. They make a whole battle out of him. That was not good for the image of the party we believe in. How we want to ridicule this party for we? How we really want to do this party for we? Something we believe in so much. They make we cry. Some of us not able to get sleep because of that kind of thing there. It's not about me. But if I can see, we say party agents the way they suffer for stand by that box, sleep. Una give them position, some of who they gladly. Most of them party agents them because we are having direct contact with them. Now we did they ask. Now we didn't ask, they may ask una. But yes, we not able to give them anything from 2018 to now. What will be signed? We signed a memo. We will tell them say at the end of the day, may them do their own part, we they play with your own part. And they did their own part. And up to now, we not able to reciprocate them to them. If we say tomorrow until come, then people can go stand by we. Una they provoke them because this is a provocation to the highest degree. Mr. President, sir, we go continue to stand by you because we believe in you. But this particular appointment, the grassroots of the Sierra Leone People's Party will not get anything for glorify, and we totally be against them. Please, sir, Mr. President, with due respect to you, we believe in you because we believe in you, and I make we stand by you from 2018 to date. So please, Mr. President, make sure this particular appointment will be done start that particular thing. At one time, let a boot in woman, they appoint them. People holler over that particular thing because it was not good, una withdraw them. So please, this particular one back, if possible, Mr. President, and it is possible, let we withdraw them. We're not happy in any way. Yes, we're not saying that we they forget appointment. But when they give party-person appointment, some of us will get more happy. It's not only about me, and not can be me. But when they give a party somebody's position, we'll be happy. This the tell you say, Mr. President, sir, most of these man that were there around you, they don't know the die-hearted party members. Politics is not like a music. Not a music industry with the open. This is the whole political ideology. You give people sensitive position, always ending a bar. You give them sensitive position, most of them people they're always ending a beach bars them. I think not to that kind of politicians they would watch out for. So please, Mr. President, sir, I say this because some of us will believe in you and we will continue to believe in you and we will continue to stand by you. But most of these decisions, when you do decisions where you know say in the interest of the party, some of us will talk them. We talk them. We not die snake now, we're not afraid beat again. I can always talk on some of who not die snake, we're not afraid beat again. Because we don't do everything for let this party see we. We are carefully educated. I have a first degree. Quite apart from the first degree, I don't get a master's. So why una feel say una no will give you positions there again? Why una feel say una no will give you jobs there again? People suffer. People suffer. Party agents them. We call a social contract. We sign out with them up to now. SLPP as a political party will not able to reciprocate them and will not able to play with your own part. So please, Mr. President, this particular appointment will totally be against them and not fine in the interest of the party and not fine in the eyes of the public. We tell you plenty thank you for your good works and what you don't do. And but for this particular one, we'll not go stand by you, Mr. President. This one is totally wrong. We'll tell you plenty thank you. This is not the voice of strong members of the Sierra Leone People's Party. We will not believe in any other thing, but we believe in the ideology of the party, and we will not go allow few people for take the ideology of the party who believe in so much. I tell you now all plenty thank you.